Basketball Association. It is your boy Commish Moolah, man, and we got some rec action on the way. That's right, the rec is back in full effect, ladies and gentlemen. We had some beautiful viewership in the last college game. That was a huge last high school game. That was a huge game, and now we're looking to take that momentum into this rec night, guys. SBA community, let me get a hashtag Noti Gang in the chat if you're rocking with us, man. Noti Gang in the chat if you're already here. Links have been sent out, and we're about to get this thing underway. So, you guys know this black team has been almost unstoppable, man. A lot of good things from this black squad, but this pink squad is looking to try to get some things squared off here. You got the 5 show at one of the guard slots for this pink squad. You also have his cousin Tyon Nickerson, aka Psycho T, at the other guard slot. And then let's see who else this pink team has. Daniel Glover. Yes, sir. Daniel Glover out of Partizan. Had an okay year. Showed a lot of signs of potential. But let's see if he can turn it up in the rec. And then you got that man right there, Carlos Luzon, at that 4 slot. You know he's a 6'10 small forward, so he plays a lot of 4, especially in this pickup series in a rec, where it's a lot of users featured here. And last but certainly not least, DJ Watts. So DJ Watts with another tall task on his hands, going up against JT Carter, who is on a complete tear right now. But things should be very interesting in this matchup. I can't wait to see how everything unfolds. Shout out to DJ Watts. Shout out to Mark Glover. And we will be tipping it off in a few. Let me get these commentators off the top of me so I could do what I got to do. But yes, sir, about to be another good rec game underway. Can this black squad stay alive? This black squad has been really handling business, man. They have been handling business, and I just can't wait to see how things unfold for them in this rec matchup, man. Can they continue the streak? What is the streak at? Do we got any guys on the black squad here right now? Because what streak are you guys on right now? Trying to figure out how many games in a row this black squad has won in the rec. Of course, once again, the rec is our pickup series, so it's all users. Yeah, pretty much all users based on the reactions in our Discord. And we matched up the college with overseas since they're under the same overall system. Tyon Nickerson with the rock, the pink team. Corral the rebound. Let's see, Luzon off the screen, 3-pointer. He can knock that down, but that one off the mark. And now the black squad pushing it. J.O. versus Luzon. Once again, J.O. been looking real good at that 4 slot for his team. Cortez with the rock. Cortez to Christian Ross, the Saudi in the overseas series with the rock. Trying to survey the floor mid-range. That's too easy, but doesn't get that one to go. In the 5 show, pushing it up. The 5 show trying to skip through with a dime from the 5 show. And DJ Watts with the tough layup in traffic. What a pass right there from Amari Harris. And that's what he did all season long in the college series, man. That kid had the goggles on. He was doing his thing. J.O. with the rock. Catch and shoot. Cha-ching. J.O. fixed those tendencies, and the boy hasn't looked back ever since. He's been going cool for Cocoa Puffs lately, and you gotta show him love. Big shout out to Olin in the chat. Shout out to DJ Watts, Mark Glover, The 5 Show. Yes, the SBA community is tuning in. Alley-oop attempt on the way, and Glover misses it. Carlos Luzon with a good attempt right there, but Glover just not able to finish. Oh, Cortez with an ankle breaker, little drifter, and that one is good. Big shout out to my guy Suave Cortez. Shout out to the Slam Network, man. Check out those guys' channel. Appreciate you guys for showing love and tuning in. Definitely appreciate you, man. Thanks for the support. Carlos Luzon, beautiful move out the post against Jamal Owens, aka the Hitman J.O. That was a beautiful move from J.O. after the beautiful move from Suave. Finds Jerry in the corner, catch and shoot. Jerry can knock that down, but doesn't. And DJ Watts with the tough rebound right there over the 7'2" JT Carter. Amari Harris, what do you got? Amari to his cousin Tyon. Tyon, Daniel Glover back to Psycho T. Looks like they're trying to set a play up. Nothing doing right now. 6 seconds left on the clock. Luzon thought about a catch and shoot. Nothing doing. Now the 5 Show's going to have to put up a mid-range shot. Pops out. No good. J.O. pushing it up. J.O. gets it to Jerry Killens, the mayor. The mayor wants to get it to J.O. No. Gets it to Suave. Suave on the mid-range shot. That was a nice little play call, but that one did not work out. Luzon bringing it up. Luzon gets it to Psycho T. Psycho T gets to his spot. And a beautiful short-range shot right there from Psycho T to get in the books. So early on here, these guys are going at it. And man, oh man, I miss watching some college series action and some overseas action. So it feels good to be going here in the rec right now. And JT Carter with the putback. DJ Watts, you gotta box out the 7-footer. That kid is a man-child. Baby Diesel with the putback on that one. And as we get closer to overseas spinning the block in 2K24, overseas and the pros will be airing at the same time. Those will be our first series on 2K24. Make sure you guys are scouting those high school guys, because I'm telling you, man, it's good to build those relationships with the high school guys now, so you can get the top guys, whether you're a college guy or overseas guy. Start recruiting. Three-pointer up, no good from Christian Ross. And Carlos Luzon skipping through, gets it to DJ Watts. Watts, beautiful move in transition. And Watts with the sweet finish. But definitely, guys, it's that time to start getting your recruiting on for the high school. And I mean, from the high school guys, whether you're an overseas tour guy or a college guy. Because just know, I'm going to be working to get the guys I want on the SBA Select. So if you guys are sleeping, that is not my fault if the Select has another dominant year, man. That's overseas tours where I get to have some fun. So you guys better get with it or get lost. Another three by the mayor off the mark, but JT Carter with the rebound. However, DJ Watts with the block. Watts gets it to Luzon. Luzon with a beautiful move to gather his footing, slows it down a bit, and knocks down the three-point shot. What a shot right there from Carlos Luzon. Lose in the building. Timeout by the Black Squad. The Black Squad wants to talk things over. They are on a win streak, but the Pink Squad look like they came to play in this one. Appreciate all of you guys for rocking with us, man, on this late night Rec edition, SBA Rec Series Season 1 here on NBA 2K23. Of course, 2K24 will be out soon, and you know we upgrade the platform whenever the new game comes out. So a lot of exciting things on the horizon. We're going to have a new interface for a year, and we're going to start this year off with a bang. Jerry Killens off the inbound. Jerry, what you got? Jerry gets it to JT Carter. JT to J.O. J.O. skipping through, but great defense by Carlos Luzon. Carlos Luzon knocking down the three-pointer, and then great defense in Tyon. In for the slam. Tyon Nickerson in transition, slamming that home. Yes, sir. Shout out to J.O. in the building. Shout out to Luzone in the building. Jerry wants the screen. Jerry trying to put a move on. Jerry thought about the mid-range shot. Now he's going to think it over. Gets it to Suave. Suave, three-pointer. Good. Suave Cortez knocking that one down and getting his team back within 3. These guys have been on a win streak for a reason. Luzone with the rock. Luzone trying to put a move on J.O. Uh-oh. Luzone's getting crafty. Luzone gets to a little spot right there. Beautiful shot, but doesn't make it. DJ Watts gets the rebound and slams it home over the smaller Jerry Killens. And DJ Watts just showing he is nothing to be played with. This kid DJ Watts has been doing some impressive things in the rec. You guys also can go check out your rec stats in our statistics tab via the My Stats Online link. Yes, we have tracked the stats for every game. Shout out to Olin, head of statistics. Olin been killing it with the stats. So all of the rec games have been recorded, and you can check your averages through the rec over time. Nobody does it like the SBA, I'm telling you. Nice little midi right there from the 5 show, and that one no good. Jerry with the rock. Oh, turnover. Psycho T looking like a DB right there. Gets it to Glover, and Glover, Daniel Glover, knocking it down in transition. So this pink squad is coming alive, and they have a 7-point lead over the rec champs right now. These black team been holding it down in the rec. Suave tries to go off the glass. Ew. Way off on that one. The 5 show trying to put a move on J.O. J.O. surveying the floor. Pardon me. The 5 show surveying the floor. Gets it to his cousin Tyon. Tyon skips through. Gets to that spot again. Swiss cheese. Tyon with that little short range shot. Starting to heat up. 6 points on 3 of 3 from the field. Cortez to Killens. Oh, beautiful pass right there from J.O. to the mayor for the and 1. Jerry and J.O. seems to have a pretty good connection, man. These guys have a dope connection. The chemistry is definitely something to notice between those guys. Free throw is good, and Jerry gets his team back in within 6, man. I gotta say that Jerry and J.O.'s connection in the rec is pretty good. Gotta love it. Luzone with the rock. Luzone hop stepping on J.O., but JT Carter says get that out of here. Way to help out J.O. on that one. Luzone has a bit of a height advantage, 2 inches on J.O. J.O. stands at about 6'8", and Carlos Luzone stands at about 6'10". So bit of a mismatch there, but however, JT Carter smelled it out and helped his guy out. Tyon, 3-pointer corner, nothing. Tyon was a bit hot up until that missed 3 right there. Let's see if that one cools him off. Jamal Owens with the rock, gets it to the Saudi. Shooter of the year, throws the alley. Ill. Turnover on the play. Tyon pushing it up. Tyon gets it to Luz. Luz behind the back. Oh, nasty Euro step. And Carlos Luzone came out with a vengeance. This guy's looking crafty. He is looking good here tonight. Big shout out to Carlos Luzone. He is doing his thing right now, guys. Gotta love it. Cortez gonna hold for the last shot. 13 seconds left on the clock. Suave wants the midi. Good shot on the way, but just pops out for Suave Cortez. 13-21 in favor of the pink squad. So the pink squad trying to knock this black team out of the rings. Big shout out to my guy Daniel Severio, aka Ariel Severio, checking in. Yes sir, 10 viewers live. Big shout out to the SBA community. We are doing the thing. That Hezzy Euro was definitely tough. 5 show. Carlos Luzone looking smooth as ever. Drop those twos in the chat as we get into the second quarter. Twos in the chat. J.O. with the rock. J.O. throws the alley to Jerry, and there goes that chemistry once again. Jerry and J.O. Jerry and J.O., man. These guys, if you let these guys link up in the pros, they're looking like they might just be a problem. Oh, God, Luzone putting another move on J.O. right there, but good defense from J.O. Watts gets the offensive rebound, though, but good defense from J.T. Carter that time. Just stopping Watts, not letting them have an easy route. Cortez with the rock. Suave, what do you got? Suave gets it to J.O. J.O. wants the screen from his guy, Jerry. J.O. step back, midi. J.O. no good, but there goes Jerry. there goes Jerry with the tip in right there. Jerry and J.O., man, these two guys, I'm telling you, if they wind up getting drafted to the same pro team, that will be crazy. Of course, Jerry is stated he's going to the pros, and Glover, what a beautiful alley-oop finish right there off the pass from the 5 show. But Jerry has stated he's going to stay overseas for a second season. J.O. was a freshman in college, but he might be one and done. We don't know yet, and there goes the chemistry once again. It is the Jerry and J.O. show here tonight, trying to get another win for this black squad. These two guys have been going off. Alley-oop. Tried to go to Glover again on the alley, but that one, nothing doing. Jerry on the break, three-pointer on the way. Swiss cheese, not out but net, and Jerry, the mayor, is going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, guys. Jerry going insane in this game right now. Tyon with the rock. Oh, beautiful pass on the back door from Tyon to Daniel Glover, and Mr. Glover gets in the books once again. J.O. with the rock. Shooter of the year in the corner. Wow. I don't know what's been going on with Christian Ross in the wreck, but Christian Ross has not found that shot the way he was shooting it during the overseas season in the wreck. I don't know what it is. His team has been winning a lot, but if this guy could get it clicking with the chemistry that this team is looking to have, the rest of you guys are in trouble. Knocks that one down after the miss, though, and now his team is back in within 2. Like, if he can get comfortable with this team and find his chemistry, I'm telling you right now, they activate the Saudi and it's over. Because this team seems to have really, really good chemistry. Tyon with the rock. Tyon gets to Glover on that back door again. Glover got blocked by JT Carter, but gets his own rebound and finishes the lay-ins. 4-point game. Black squad still trailing. Jerry now with the rock. Jerry gets it to Christian Ross. Christian Ross off the screen. Christian Ross takes it up the chest of Watts. And they're going to call DJ Watts for the foul on that one. DJ Watts don't seem to be too happy about that one. But why not make them earn it? No easy baskets here in the SBA. And let's see if the Saudi can knock down both of his pennies.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Christian Ross, first free throw, good. First free throw knocked down by the Saudi. The Saudi of the overseas series, shooter of the year. That's one of our awards here amongst all series in the SBA. That shooter of the year, man, and he was the shooter of the year. I advise you to go check out some of his tape. Check out some of that tape, man, of the overseas tour where Christian Ross was just going off, completely letting defenses have it from the 3-point line. He was going crazy. Had a couple of big nights where he was going off for 30 plus. And you had to be there, man. Had to be there. Shout out to Alvin Mack in the building, aka Duke Spliff. Duke Spliff in the building. Duke Spliff checking in for the SBA action. Duke Spliff, of course, small forward of the SBA Select, the team that I coach. It's my team. Well, I'm actually the GM. 3-pointer on the way. Mr. Nickerson, no good. Psycho T off the mark with that one. Suave Cortez with the rock. Suave surveying the floor. Suave, what do you got? Suave to Jerry. Uh-oh, Jerry with a nice open look for 3. Doesn't make it, but J.O. with a nice offensive rebound and slamming it home. Big shout out to J.O. 5 points, 3 assists, 2 of 4 from the field. So J.O. having a pretty decent game right now. Still very early on, 29-29, but they got to stop that backdoor effort right there because Glover has just been killing them on that play call. And when you got Tyon in a 5-show at the guards, man, that is a beautiful play call because they're doing that back screen with a guard, so it's creating a pretty good mismatch. Shout out to my guy Pharaoh Reigns in the building. Pharaoh Reigns, one of the most loyal SBA members, man, and he's also one of our top donators. So let me get a hashtag Reigns in the chat. Hashtag Reigns for my guy Pharaoh Reigns, man. Definitely been supporting the league big time, helping make all of this possible. J.O. Jerry to Suave misses, but there goes JT Carter, and that is the chemistry of that team. Do you see how swift those passes were? And check out JT Carter just knowing where the rebound was going to be and making sure to be there. Step back midi, Carlos Luzon. I like that shot from him. 6'10", got 2 inches on J.O. That's a pretty good shot, and he also can knock that down. That one just off the mark. Suave with the rock. Suave trying to set up the play. Looks like he wants to get it to J.O. Uh-oh, that's J.O.'s bread and butter. That's his spot right there. Off the mark, but once again, Baby Diesel, JT Carter with the putback. The crazy part is JT Carter just has really good size, pause, but he's not the best rebounder for his size. But on them putbacks attempts, man, if you don't box him out, he is going to finish home. Just so dominant in that low post area. Oh, beautiful pass right there. Thought Watts was going to take the 3, but good ball movement by the pink squad right now. Luzon, couple of pump fakes, 3-pointer, no good. Bounces out. And J.O. with some good defense right there. DJ Watts said, these switches are killing us. Yeah, man, this black team will make you work. Jerry looked like he wanted to set the screen. Now he gets it to J.O. J.O. wants the pick from JT Carter. Big body pick right there. J.O. takes it to the hole strong over Watts. And Watts definitely not happy with that switch. He just talked about the switches and picks up the foul. Big shout out to my guy JT Carter checking in. And shout out to DJ Watts. JT Carter and DJ Watts going at each other, man, in this wreck. Right now, 2 of the best bigs in the overseas tour. And J.O. at the line for 2 after that strong take to draw the foul. Shout out to Tyon in the building as well. First free throw up, and it is good. Swiss cheese, nothing but net. The black team has came back and taken the lead, and they are trying to keep their throne here in the wreck. What is you guys' win streak on, Black Squad? Black Squad, let me know. What do you got? How many games have you guys won in a row? I feel like you guys are on like a 8-game win streak. Second free throw for J.O. Good. 4-point lead now. J.O. says 5-0, so 5 wins in a row for this Black Squad in the wreck. These guys have been letting the rest of the league have it right now. Scouts take note. And that backdoor screen once again leading to the and 1. Daniel Glover is leaving his mark on this game. 33-35. And can he get them closer? Yes, he does. Converts the old-fashioned 3-point play. 35-34 in favor of the Black Squad. Time out by the black team as they want to try to dig in and extend this lead. The 5-show said I got like 10 screen assists. The 5-show doing his thing out there, working that decoy move. Him and Tyon at those 2 guard spots. They can make it very dangerous because both of them are pretty good playmakers. J.O. with a tough take, nothing doing. Tyon with the rebound, pushing it up the floor. Tyon, what you got? Tyon pushing it, trying to work against JT. Beautiful move by Tyon to use the rim to shield him against the bigger JT Carter. And I like that move right there from Tyon. Big shout out to our shooter of the year, the overseas tour, Slicko. But JT Carter with the slam and a beautiful alley-oop pass from Suave Cortez. So Suave a shooting guard, but this guy's been killing it at the PG for this team. So maybe Real Madrid needs to take note of that, man. Suave Cortez running at 1. And the pink squad is going to take the lead with that and 1 by Smooth Lose Zone. I like that one. Carlos Luzon. Shout out to my guy Penny in the building. Penny Ocean tuning in. Shout out to Penny Ocean, man. Penny Ocean. Top guard in a college series. That kid was doing his thing. Definitely go check out the film on him. He's declared he is going to the pros. Last time I checked, I believe he said he was going to the pros. That's going to be interesting to watch him in the pros. Ooh, nice move by Christian Ross, but he's fouled. Last time I checked, though, Penny said he was going to the pros. And 2K24 is right around the corner, so the pros are going to be a doozy. C. Ross, shooter of the year for the college series, knocks down the first free throw. And can he knock down the second one to tie this game up? Penny declaring, saying he's officially going to the pros. He's definitely going to the pros. After a big year as a freshman for Virginia, he's headed to the pros, and that's going to be fun to watch. Free throw, hits off the front, can't tie the game up. Shooter of the year, can't count his final Penny. Luzon with the rock. Luzon trying to put a move on J.O. Use his size. And J.O. might just be too small in the post for Carlos Luzon. Both of these teams neck and neck. 24 seconds left on the game clock. 20 on the shot clock. And let's see what this black team elects to do. Does J.O. want his lick back? J.O. wants the screen. Uh-oh, J.O. trying to put a move on. J.O. gets it to J.T. Carter, though. J.T. a couple of pump fakes, gets it over DJ. But DJ with the stout defense. The 5-show gets it up to Tyon. Tyon, what do you got? Tyon against his brother. Tyon trying to put a move on his brother. Luzon trying to put a shot up over J.T. Carter, but J.T. just too big. However, the pink team will be headed into the half with the lead. The pink team coming to play, not trying to let this black squad continue that 5-game winning streak. Penny saying J.O. looking like Tatum. Yeah, J.O.'s been looking really good in the rec. Can't lie. Let me get those halves in the chat, guys. You know how we rocking here, the SBA halves in the chat. You know what's so crazy, guys? Let me give myself some credit here. I ain't gonna lie, I've been getting a lot more comfortable calling these games. It's getting pretty easy now. I feel like by the time the pros come, I'll be 100% professional on the mic. I think by the time the pros come, man, I think I got some things in the stash. You know, I got like the key sayings that we know now. I ain't gonna lie, man. This commentating thing is starting to become a little fire for me. Word, man. Big shout out to the SBA, man, for helping me sharpen those tools. But JT Carter leading it for the black squad, 8 and 9. And then Tyon Nickerson leading the charge for the pink team with 8 points and 7 assists. So Tyon out there with the goggles. Post the goggles emoji in the chat or a hashtag goggles in the chat, as Tyon has 8 points, 7 assists at the half. A lot of those backdoor screenshots, man, and things of that nature. Been looking really good. Suave with the rock. Suave putting a move on. Suave alley-oop to JT, but JT ill. Suave put it on a platter for JT Carter, but he just couldn't finish that alley-oop attempt. Tyon gets it to Glover. Glover trying to work against Jerry. Tough move, but Jerry with the good defense. J.O. pushing it up. J.O. nice move behind the back. J.O. gets it to JT. Good defense right there from DJ Watts. Looking like DJ SWAT on that one. Carlos Luzon trying to work, but JT Carter gets it back and swats that one away. Jerry with the rock. Jerry Killings. Jerry, nice move right there. Off the mark, but JT says he's going to finish that one for sure. Gotta box out JT Carter as he gets his team within 140 to 41. Still in favor of the pink. Glover with it. Glover, nice move out the post. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up over Jerry. And Glover with the grown man move right there. He has 15 points on the night. 13 viewers live. Hit that like button if you haven't already. This is Commissioner Moolah, and you are watching the Simulation Basketball Association. J.O. to Jerry. These dudes' chemistry is unmatched. I don't know if I've seen a better duo in the rec yet besides J.O. and JT. I mean J.O. and Jerry Killings, man. These guys going off. A lot of action in the chat right now. Loving the energy. Luzon trying to put a move on Luzon. Tough move. 45 to 42 in favor of the pink, and Carlos Luzon with a strong 14-point night thus far. JT Carter with it, gets it back to J.O. J.O., what do you got? J.O. wants the screen. J.O., tough move right there, pick and roll. Nice pick and roll action with JT Carter, who cannot finish though. And DJ Watts with the rebound, pushing it up, gets it to his Milano teammate Tyon. I believe both of those guys will be declaring for the draft. Luzon with the rock in the post. Luzon trying to put a move on J.O., but of course Jerry comes to help his guy J.O. And now J.O. with the rock. Wouldn't be surprised if we see him go assist back to Jerry on this one. Those two guys, man, really playing two-man basketball for the black squad. Suave wants the pick. Suave gets the pick. Beautiful pass from Suave Cortez, and JT Carter looks like he was going for the poster. No call by the ref. And that's going the other way. JT Carter, 10 points on 5 of 11. DJ Watts got a baby in the post. That's J.O. You're too small. And DJ Watts with the tough finish over the smaller Jamal Owens on that one. Suave Cortez setting up the play. His team is down 5. The pink teams, the crowd is calling for the pink team's defense. Let's see. J.O. with the rock, tough move, and J.O. with the strong finish over Carlos Luzon. So him and Luzon been going at it a bit. 9 points, 3 of 7, and 5 rebounds for J.O. So he's definitely having a decent night right now. 44 to 47 in favor of the pink team. Yes, sir. Gonna give you guys, gonna take it right back again, guys. Start to recruit the high school guys. If you haven't already, we are midway through the high school series. We just wrapped up week 5. Yeah, we just wrapped up week 5, guys. Week 5 of 11. So we only have about 6 weeks left of the high school series. And 2K is coming out very soon. So those high school guys are all seniors outside of maybe a select few. So you guys should start going to recruit, whether that's for your overseas squad or your college squad. Luzon with the rock. Luzon surveying the floor. Luzon trying to get it to Glover, but JT Carter all over that one. Not trying to give Glover that back door anymore. Looks like they're going to read that one now. J.O. with the rock. J.O. Uh-oh. JT Carter has a baby. Double team coming. Suave wide open. Swiss cheese. Actually not Swiss cheese. Bobbles home though. And now the game is all tied up. 47 to 47. Luzon saying never mind after throwing that turnover. He said one of a run point. But then says never mind as he sees that passing is not his thing. At 6'10", Luzon is pretty good, but I don't know about a point guard. Tyon with the rock. Tyon gets it to the 5 show. The 5 show. Back to Tyon. Tyon back to the 5 show. The Cousins playing two-man ball. Luzon wants the shot. Tough shot over J.O. and gets that one to go. So Luzon using that length to get a tough shot over J.O. And that's how the pink squad is going to take the lead. Black squad wants a timeout, only down 2, but do not want to let this thing get out of hand. I do not blame them for calling that timeout. Do they end the black squad streak at 5? Let's see. Do they end the streak at 5? Cortez with the rock. Cortez to Jerry, the mayor. The mayor surveying the floor. The mayor gets it to J.O. J.O. catch and shoot three-pointer. No good. That one just bobbles out. DJ Watts pushing it up. DJ Watts surveying the floor. Beautiful pass to Glover. And Daniel Glover looking really good in this rec outing, man. Shout out to Daniel Glover checking in. Got some time, and this guy's looking pretty good. He had a decent year for Partizan. Came on kind of late, but he's looking good in the rec. Saudi, no good from the three-point line. JT Carter, beautiful move in the post, but DJ Watts blocks it from behind. However, he gets the rebound and slams it home. The DG looking really good. So shout out to him. Tyon got to that launching pad, and Tyon is virtually unstoppable when he gets to that little close range shot right there. That little stop and pop from Tyon is super dangerous. And him and Suave going at it right now. One with 8 points, the other with 10. Uh-oh, Jamal Owens trying to go right back at Luzon, and what a move right there from Jamal Owens. J.O. a.k.a. the Hitman. Peep that move. Oh, just lost Carlos Luzon. And those two are also going at it right now. Them two always going at each other, man. J.O. 6'8", Luzon 6'10". Both of them playing an undersized 4 right now. Alley-oop! Tyon to Glover. Oh, my God. The 5-show is just setting terrific screens on Jerry, though. This guy, the 5-show, you got to watch this game, man. 5-show playing a beautiful role. DG with a steal. DG is hot right now. The 5-show, beautiful pass to Tyon, and that is a finish. The pink team drawing some separation. 57-51, 6-point lead for the pink team. Can Saudi knock this down? They're going to need it. Saudi does. 55, pardon me, to 57. Yes, sir. Cousins, Tyon Nickerson, and Amari Harris looking really good, playing with each other at that 1 and 2, getting some guys open, whether that be off screen assist or regular assist. But there goes Luzon going right back at J.O., using his size to his advantage, and I love it. Facts, the 5-show is definitely just a terrific basketball player. That kid can do it all. Super athletic, but just plays the game the right way. For such a young guy as a freshman, he plays the game terrific. And shooter in the building. Shooter in the building. Christian Ross is activated, and now he is knocking down those threes. Carlos Luzon, quick move right there on J.O., but J.O. does just enough to force a miss right there. Jerry on the break. Alley-oop, Jerry to JT Carter, and we are back tied up at 59. 28 seconds left on the game clock, 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's see what Pink draws up. 59-59. Can they take the lead back? DG trying to put a move on step back midi. Nice move. And DG putting on a clinic right now. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Pink squad is up. Yes, black squad, you definitely have yourself a game. Suave trying to put a move on. Gets it to Jerry now. This black squad is ringing. Jerry, tough 3 off the screen. Nothing doing. And that is how we're going to head to the 4th quarter. So only a 2-point game. And look, Christian Ross is starting to activate. Keep an eye on him. 4th quarter, it can get ugly if you let him keep going. Carlos Luzon, smooth moves in the post, using that size advantage over J.O. And him and J.O. are pretty much going at it, but I think Luzon is getting the best of him right now. SBA community, drop those 4s in the chat. 4s in the chat, and hit that like button if you haven't already. Appreciate you, assist of the night. Psycho T to DG for the beautiful slam. TJ Watts says, good way to fight through the screens, fellas. And then drops his 4 in the chat. Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us, man. This game has been a really good game. Not gonna lie. Let's see if the black team could keep their streak alive, or will a pink team finally get a win? Alley-oop on the way, and DG with another one. Wow, so Tyon and Amari has that play down to get Glover open, man. And I like that they're calling it with the guards, because it's giving Glover the perfect mismatch. It's giving Glover a guard, and they're just throwing it right over the top for him. So that's just what happens when you have 2 very smart point guards, you know, playing the combo here in the rec. They're just going to be able to put things together like that and cause mismatches. And I like what I'm seeing. Tyon Nickerson with the rock. Tyon trying to put a move on Suave. Gets it over to Luzon. Luzon trying to work on Saudi. Saudi is definitely too small for Luzon, and Luzon shows you why. But good defense from Christian Ross Fallon, the shooter of the year of the college series. He definitely fouled right there, but had no choice. Carlos Luzon 6'10". He stands at about 6'5". So that's 5 inches right there. Luzon just been working in that low post today, so why not? Let's see if Luzon could count his pennies. First one up, first one down. 3-point game in favor of the pink squad. Can he knock down the second free throw? Carlos Luzon having a good game, but will it amount to a win for this pink squad? We'll see. Lose. Free throw up, down, 65-61 in favor of the pink squad. Suave, what do you got? Let's see what Suave has. Suave gets it to J.O. J.O. wants the screen. J.O. beautiful mid-range shot off the screen. Doesn't get it to go, but J.T. Carter finishes his breakfast with that put back there. So J.T. Carter and D.J. Watts going at it right now. I've seen some good things from D.J. Watts on the defensive end, I'm not going to lie. But J.T. Carter can be a lot to deal with. And Tyon, that mid-range launching pad, kind of reminds me of Russell Westbrook with that just quick, midi, hard to defend. And he just has it in his package. But Suave coming down and knocking down a tough three. What a shot right there from Suave Cortez. Tyon with the rock. Tyon gets it to Glover. Glover to Nickerson. See, they want to get it to Luzon. Luzon to Watts. Watts to Glover. Glover wants the screen. Mid-range shot from Glover. No good, but DJ Watts with the rebound. However, JT Carter with the defense, but Watts gets it back. JT Carter swats it. Those are the big guys going at it right there. Back and forth defense from both the big guys stealing and blocking each other. That was dope right there. But this game definitely going down to the wire. 5 minutes left. Suave trying to put a move on. Tough move. Suave taking it up the chest of Tyon to take the lead. Shout out to PV in the building. But peep that move right there. Suave Cortez just thugging Tyon out the way. And Suave is starting to activate here in this fourth quarter. Suave turning up, man. Suave looking really good as a point guard, man. Suave's been looking really, really good as a point guard. Big shout out to Suave Cortez. Tyon Nickerson with the rock. Tyon to DG. DG to Nickerson again. Nickerson trying to go to DG, but that one, nothing doing. Looks like they're figuring out a way to guard that play, and that is a turnover going the other way. 14 viewers live. Hit that like button if you haven't already, guys. Yes, sir. Rec action underway. Of course, the high school series is in full effect, so be sure to scout, guys. Be sure to scout those guys for your teams, whether it's overseas or college. PV saying my future teammate Jerry. Yeah, Jerry and J.O.'s been going crazy, PV. Hopefully, you can watch these guys, and Jerry could teach you how him and J.O. does it. But those two guys, man, chemistry has been pretty much unmatched out here. Jerry on the inbound, gets it to J.O. How fitting. Uh-oh, Suave wants it in a post. He thinks Tyon is too small. Try to go off the glass, but good, strong defense right there from Tyon. And Tyon with the board. Tyon working on Suave now. Tyon wants to get him back. Tyon, short little midi, which is his bread and butter, but that one off the mark. J.O. with the rock. J.O. steps back, behind the back. Now it looks like he wants to set up a play. Gets it to Jerry, and Jerry on the mid-range. Nothing doing, but J.T. Carter gets it out to the Saudi, and the Saudi not going to be able to knock that one down. Luzon with the rock. That one would have put them up 4. Luzon to the 5 show, and the 5 show doesn't knock it down, but his team is ringing after the good shot selection. Jerry to Suave, and Suave can't get it to go. So 2 very big missed opportunities for the black squad. And now the 5 show. Oh, the 5 show almost had one, but that one is swatted out of bounds. They're making it very hard for the 5 show to score, but this kid is only a freshman playing with some of the top competition in overseas and college. So definitely keep your eyes tuned into the 5 show. This kid is a problem. Also, his little brother Jace of IMG looks to be a problem as well. DG shoots the 3, but that one is off the mark. 68-67. Still in favor of the black squad. They missed 2 very big opportunities to extend the lead with 2 open 3s. But let's see if they can get another one. J.O. gets them 3. And this black squad trying to close the show on the pink squad. 12-4 run thus far. What a game from the black squad once again on a 5-game streak. And these guys are trying to keep it going. DG on that back screen again, but good defense by Christian Ross that time. Rebounded by JT Carter. Saudi with the rock. Saudi to J.O. And J.O. with the slam. The black squad is beginning to take off to try to keep their streak alive. Wow. Beautiful pass from the 5 show, And now Tyon setting the screen. And just look at Daniel Glover. They have worked to get him open a lot. He has 25 on a very efficient night. And you gotta love the effort. Uh-oh, Saudi's wide open. That is too easy. Shooter of the year on a short curl. And you leave him open. That is good. So the black squad still trying to up it. The pink team trying to get back in it. Tyon gets it to Glover. Glover trying to work against Jerry. He's been a hot guy. Why not go back to him? Beautiful. Oh, beautiful cut. But Glover just late on it. However, Tyon gets the midi. Tyon knocked down that shot all game long. But at the most important moment, he misses. Christian Ross now with it. Ross to Killins. Killins to J.O. J.O. midi on the way. And J.O. knocks it down. J.O. with 18, and Carlos Luzon might be tired because late in this game he's not able to keep up with J.O. Oh, what a move right there from Psycho T. Whoa, what a move from Tyon. And he's headed to the line for 2. That was a move right there from Tyon. That just happened so quick. That happened fast. Big shout out to Psycho T on that one, man. Woo. If he would have finished that one, that would have been pretty. Might have had to use that as a short. That was a beautiful chain of moves right there. First free throw up for Tyon. Good. Still some time left. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Only down 7. Could make it 6 if Tyon knocks down this free throw. Second free throw up and good. So only a 6-point lead for the black squad. If the pink squad could string together some stops, man, we are in for a thriller finish. Cortez to J.O. J.O. shot. Oh my God. Luzon able to close out. But it's just a little too late. As he knocks that down. Swiss cheese, nothing but net. Ooh, DG, tough shot. Jerry with the good defensive effort. And now Jerry with the rock. All Jerry has to do is slow this down. Work some time on the clock. Your team is up 9. You're on a 5-game win streak. Uh-oh, mismatch. JT Carter versus Luzon. JT finds the Saudi in the corner. Air ball. Oh, my God. Christian Ross, shooter of the year, shot an air ball from the corner. What was that? Tyon, step back midi. Tyon, nothing doing. And the pink squad just running out of gas. The pink squad running out of gas. JT Carter with the rock. Uh-oh. Gets it to J.O. on the back door. And the black squad racing to the finish line. They went on a big-time run to end this game. And the black squad just going to come away with the victory, man. This one is over. Blocked by JT Carter. And now the black squad just pouring it on. The chemistry was just too much for the pink squad, man. They ran out of gas late. And J.O. added insult to injury with that 3. No. Misses. The 5 show pushing it up. The 5 show gets it to Tyon. Tyon to Glover. Glover shoots the midi and misses. So everybody on the pink squad looked like they ran out of steam late, man. And the black team's going to come away with victory number 6 in a row. Wow. 3-pointer Saudi. No good. Good defense right there by the 5 show. But the black squad gonna come away with the victory. Deep 3 from Tyon at the buzzer. And everybody thought the pink squad had enough. They looked really good. But they cannot believe it. Look at DJ Watch just super frustrated. Look at J.O. saying this is our house. The wreck is our house. J.O. talking trash. And the way they got the cameras on J.O., it is looking like J.O. is the player of the game. No, it is JT Carter, actually, guys. The big guy, JT Carter, coming away with the player of the game. But shout out to that Jerry X J.O. combination. Those guys are electric together, man. I don't know. That chemistry is crazy. You guys got to make sure these guys don't wind up on the same pro team. Or you never know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Jerry's overseas. Well, he got PV over there, but I don't know, man. Will J.O. go overseas? Is J.O. going pro? I don't know, but Jerry and J.O.'s chemistry is just super unmatched. That's one thing to highlight in check out J.O. 23 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 9 of 16 from the field, 3 of 6 from the three-point line. So J.O. doing the darn thing. J.T. Carter, 9 of 16 as well, 18 and 18, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 6 blocks for the baby Diesel. That was dominant. 14 points for the shooter of the year, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 of 13 from the field, and 3 of 10 from the three-point line. So these guys are doing what they can to get the shooter of the year open. He's just been a little bit cold, but 30% not bad, and we know when he's hot, he's hot. Jerry, 14 points as well, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 of 12, 1 of 5 from the three-point line, but that is still a very good game from Jerry Killens. And Suave Cortez, the PG, 13 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists, and Suave looked really good. He just really keeps the tempo for the squad, and he made some really timely buckets to get them going for a run, man. Definitely a fun game. Definitely a fun game for both squads, man. Everybody on this squad scored above 12 points, man. Gotta love the chemistry of the black squad. They are getting it together. Let's look on the other side. 25 points for DG, Daniel Glover. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 12 of 21, all of 1. He was looking really good off that back screen, having his way. Carlos Luzon looked really good as well. 20 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 8 of 19, 1 of 4. Him and J.O. was absolutely going at it. Tyon Nickerson, check out Tyon. 16 points, 2 rebounds, 9 assists, almost a double-double. 7 of 14 from the field for Tyon, and 0 for 3 from the three-point line. So couldn't get it going from the three-point stripe, but was doing his thing. DJ Watts, 10, 13, 2, 1, and 3. Had a decent game, but JT Carter was just a bit much for Watts in this one. Watts kind of played a lot better piece. Watts played better than I think. Well, I don't want to say he played better, but them two was competitive on the statistics during the overseas tour. But here in the rec, JT Carter was able to get the best of them. But we've seen Watts go on a win streak and go on a tear as well in the rec. Like, we've seen a light stretch where Watts was just absolutely dominating the rec when his team was on a win streak. Now it's just JT Carter and his black team squad, and nothing is just able to stop them right now. The 5 show on the egg, but this is the youngest player in this game. 0 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. The game plan wasn't really going through him, but he definitely did all he can. He had like 10 screen assists and 4 natural assists, so that's about 14. Had a lot of points responsible for, if we're gonna count those screens. So big shout out to the 5 show, and both teams just played really well, man. Let me get these stats for Olin, matter of fact, from both teams. I didn't go to the 3-point and everything for everybody, so just want to make sure I do that for Olin. And then yeah, we go back to them, do the same thing. And yeah, man, it was definitely fun, definitely a good game. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Let me get a hashtag our league in the chat. Drop the our leagues in the chat before you get out of here. But the black squad does it again. How about this? They kept that pink squad to only knocking down 1 3-pointer as a team. 1 for 9 from the 3-point line was the pink squad, and that made the difference because the black squad knocked down 10 3-pointers. Wow, 10 3-pointers. That is amazing. So big shout out to you guys. Got some good viewership, man. 11:30 right now. Not sure if I want to run another one, but let's get in the Discord and let's see what happens. Just got out the studio, guys. It was a long work day, but we may just run another one. If I do run another one, I'm likely not gonna call it, but we'll see what happens. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us, man. It is your boy Kamish Mula. This is the Simulation Basketball Association. Be sure to check out our playlist. High school series is in full effect, but we do have a full overseas tour and college series playlist. Check that out. Heading into 2K24, we will be moving on to our first ever main pro season. Our version of the NBA, which is the SBA, will be having a combination of the players from the college series, overseas, and maybe even some high school guys who want to declare for the draft. But be sure to be on the lookout for that. We're gonna have a draft combine. We're gonna have just everything that you can think of when it comes to an NBA drafting process. And yeah, man, nobody does simulation basketball like the Simulation Basketball Association. So stay very much in tune, and appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Peace.